Hey, what's up everybody? Tony with Lido Loca, day 2 of our countdown vlog to the Bahamas to Half Moon Cay, the first Lido Loca group cruise coming up in October. It's a Halloween cruise. Yeah, it's about 6 o'clock. I'm up, I've got my shower and getting ready to start the day. The last time we did a cruise countdown, it was about 100 days to Havana. And we were doing a lot less back then, and so this should be pretty interesting. Like tonight we have Tuesday Night Live, and that usually runs from like 9 to 10:15, 10:30, and that's when I was editing the daily vlog last night. So we'll have to see how it turns out, so I can still hit that 12 o'clock upload time. If you like these videos, if you enjoyed that video yesterday, please continue to hit the like button and leave comments. And then speaking about comments, I've already been reading some of the comments from yesterday's vlog. A lot of good information on weight loss, and I appreciate that. And somebody asked if I cleaned up the mess from yesterday from the unboxing. I did. I cleaned up all of the peanuts. So that's where we normally record all of our regular videos, and so got to keep that area kind of clean. Nothing else in this room's clean, but you got to do that. And so, yeah, well, happy Tuesday. Good morning to the Loca fam. Thanks for tracking along, and this is our Tuesday, and so we'll keep you informed. Make sure you stay tuned until the end. We'll have another cruise tip, and I'm sure we'll talk about cruising along the way. If you are here for cruising, worry not. There will be regular cruising videos coming out. I just know there's folks out there that like to see this daily countdown, so we're going to try to do both. Stick with us, and I'm sure you'll get exactly what you want. Anyways, enough of that. On to the next thing. Hey, what's up everybody? It's that time of day. Time to get into the old car and head to the office. Look, it's Jenny.
Good morning.
Jenny, what's going on?
We gotta go to work.
I don't want to work. I just...
Again, you don't have your seatbelt on.
Say what?
Again.
Again what?
You don't have your seatbelt on.
I don't have my seatbelt on. Alright, hold on. Safety first. Alright guys, the thing we want to talk about today, I've been reading this quote that says, set a goal that'll make you jump out of bed. Now, I don't have many goals that make me jump out of bed. I'm excited about the goal of trying to make this cruise countdown. But Jenny, any goals that make you jump out of bed?
To love you forever, Anthony.
Man, the cheese factor just got real heavy up in here. What about you guys? Like, I'm not a great goal setter. I think it just, because of the circumstances of my life, I live a lot of my life day to day, moment to moment, as frustrating as that may be. Jenny's not a big goal setter either. Don't let her fool you. But what about you guys?
I don't live day to day, though.
Jenny lives day to day. What are you talking about? What about you guys? Are you good at setting the goals? Are you setting goals that make you want to jump out of bed each day? Let's talk about that today. We'll explore it some more later, but I guess my goal right now is to get my happy booty uptown.
Yeah.
And just to love you, I have to say something cheesy now. Like, do you see the pressure that's on me?
There's no pressure.
Jenny, tell the people I cleaned up the peanuts.
You cleaned up the peanuts.
I cleaned up the pack of peanuts. That was my goal for last night. Check mark. All right. I guess my goal now is to go to work. So, go to work, people. Happy Tuesday.
My goal is to get out of this block.
There's nothing more fun than watching Jenny drive.
Well, because it's so annoying.
Tensions run high. You put a New Yorker in the middle of Charlotte, she's like, hey, yeah, yeah. I had to disable the horn on her car. This is tragic.
No, you didn't. See, it works.
What? All right, Jenny's gonna run some red lights. We'll catch up with you later. So it's pretty cool. I know we've seen or I've showed you guys the scooters uptown, but the way it works, every night somebody comes and picks them up, takes them and charges them. It's like a side hustle. So if you have the scooters in your town and you have the ability to pick up a bunch and get them charged, you can make some coin. I think it's like $5 a night or something like that. But so yeah, part of the deal is every morning you drop them off and put them in certain spots. Like, they're called nest on that bird. I don't know what the Lime bikes call them, but there it is. It's actually happening. All right, let me get up to the office. Alright guys, so a little break. It's about 9:30. Got some coffee and been talking a little bit on the Facebook group about setting goals, and just wanted to break down a little bit why I haven't traditionally been a great goal setter. When I was 22, my father passed away at 52, so a 30-year difference between us. And it's weird, like, I know people deal with loss in different ways, but for me, I've always had that number 52 stuck in my head. You know, like, statistically, I should live beyond 52, and I will. I feel like I will, but you never know what's gonna happen. But it's always been this weird thought of, like, you know, so I turned 47 last week, so the thought becomes, if I only had 5 years left, what would I do? Or if I only had 2 years left and I knew that, what would I do? And so I really think it's really put a damper on my planning. Even since I was that young age, I would just take it as it comes. The interesting thing with cruising is it changes your mindset. You have to plan a little bit. If you want the best cruise prices, you have to plan. If you want to do a lot of fun stuff at port, you have to plan. It changes your perspective on money, so many different things. And so I'm trying to get better at it. We enjoy so much cruising. We enjoy so much what we're doing here with YouTube. And so to keep that going, we gotta have a plan. Normally we go through these like phases of things we like to do and things that we don't. This is the longest we've really ever stuck with anything, and so I got to get a little better at setting goals. I've been encouraged reading what everybody else does for goals, and so but that's a little bit why. And then you know, Jenny's father passed young also, and so we have this weird perspective that we want to get as much out of life as possible, but I think you can do that while planning, and so that's what we're working on. But anyways, just taking a quick coffee break in the noisy uptown Charlotte. Hope you guys, the day is going good, and yeah, hopefully you guys are getting some excitement out of the day. I think that's the biggest takeaway with that quote, is that wake up excited to do something, and just don't, you know, just don't trudge through the day. Just find something to be excited about, because if not, it will wear you out. I've been in that situation where every day was just a grind and there was no excitement, and you got to find it. So anyways, let me get back to work. Catch up with you later. Hey, what's up everybody? So taking my little walkabout at lunch. I am at the Roman Beard Park here in uptown Charlotte. Such a cool vibe. There's like a steel drum player over there, and just finished my lunch. Again, lean cuisine today. That was meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Again, thanks for all the comments on yesterday's video. I think I'm getting convinced that I can't just do frozen food, so we might use the lean cuisines for lunches. Now I do have like 6 or 7 days worth, so I don't want to waste them. I do need to eat them, but yeah, maybe we'll do a little cooking at night. I don't know, but man, it's so nice. It's got to be like 80 degrees. It feels pretty warm today, but it's beautiful. There are people out here getting their lunch on. Hey, real quick, just some cruise news. I did see the story about the Carnival Horizon bumping into Pier 90 in Manhattan, damaging 2 support beams and part of the parking structure. No injuries, little damage to the Horizon, but the sailings will not be interrupted. She'll continue to sail as normal. Gotta be careful when you're driving the big ship. And then also an update on Little French Key. Apparently the word is out that it was deliberate, the fire over there, Little French Key Resort in Roatan. animal shelter and also a resort. Several of the buildings targeted and burnt. Fortunately, no human injuries, and sadly, a couple animals perished in the fire, a couple rabbits and a parrot, but most of the animals are okay. The owner, talking to Cruise Radio, said that they felt like they were targeted because of the sanctuary work they're doing with the animals, and so they are in the process of rebuilding. So it looks like arson took out one of the more popular resorts in Roatan, and they are trying to rebuild. A pretty cool day in Charlotte. There are people out everywhere for lunch. A little island music there in the park. You can't beat it. So I guess maybe one of my new goals is to just get out and walk about every day. There's so many things going on. You never know what you're missing by just staying in the office. So I don't know. Hope you guys are getting some stuff done today. We'll catch up with you later. From 3 to 5, so I'm gonna make my way home and take it there. So just waiting on the bus. See you in a bit. Hey, what's up, everybody? Work is finally over. I just don't know where Jenny is.
It's me.
Jenny, have a great day.
It was a good day.
All right, we've decided not to eat lean cuisine for dinner. I'm gonna go get a rotisserie. How do you say it?
Rotisserie.
Rotisserie. I say rotisserie, but I've been with Jenny so long enough, I say rotisserie. I'm going to get a rotisserie chicken.
How is it said? I know I make, you know, all the kids make fun of me too.
How do you say it?
I say rotisserie chicken.
And we need some creamer. The day cannot go on unless we can have coffee.
It's kind of like the
for
decomposed
live.
Dessert.
Decomposed. Made it. I see dead people. All right, Jenny. We got live in a few hours. I gotta go.
We do.
I gotta go.
I can't wait to see everybody. Bet you can't wait.
All right, we'll see you guys later. Jenny.
Whatty?
Where's my dinner?
Your dinner is right here.
Where is it? Oh, cool. What do we got?
We have some chicken, and we have some salad.
So rotisserie chicken.
Rotisserie chicken.
Rotisserie chicken and some salad.
Yes.
And we are using the Zesty, canned Zesty, I think that came from Massachusetts.
Yes.
And we're going to use some of the Salt Lick pecan barbecue sauce that came from Texas.
Texas.
This looks delicious. You want to eat?
I do.
Let's eat.
Let's eat.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's going on?
All right, it is about an hour and a half until we go live on YouTube. We probably should put a bow on this thing.
We should.
But we don't want to leave you without a cruise tip of the day. Let's talk passports.
Okay.
Are you for them or against them?
Oh, for them.
Yeah, so a lot of the ports in the Caribbean, you can get by with just your birth certificate and your state-issued ID. But if you want to go hassle-free, you got to go passport. It's about $145. It'll last you for 10 years. And get the passport book and not the passport card. You cannot fly on an airplane with a passport card.
Right.
So that's just a real simple tip. Get your travel docs in order. We recommend getting the passport. It could take 4 to 6 weeks to get it. So try to make sure you got your money together and maybe get yourself a passport. It's so much easier than trying to keep up with your birth certificate and your driver's license.
I agree.
All right, guys. Thanks for tracking along with us on Tuesday. Hope we see you on Tuesday Night Live. And I guess until tomorrow.
We'll see you on the Lido.
We'll see you on the Lido.
Bye.
Bye.